Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Decided today, being the first of Hallo-Wednesdays, we're going to go with the metal soundtrack today and see how it goes. There doesn't seem to be a lot of options, but if it starts repeating, I'll change it. But today feels like a metal day. Hey, live. How's it going? Hopefully the music doesn't get too loud. Let me know if it's a problem. I'm trying to find a good balance, but we'll get there. No worries, live. We're actually going to start today with a relatively tame Hallo-Wednesday game. We're going to just be killing some zombies. Hey May, how are you? Yeah, I thought I'd start us off with something relatively easy. Well, I say easy. Tame, given that I have so many worse actual scary games. Today is one that I've played quite a lot, but not for a while, so I'm rusty as all hell. So you'll probably see me die a lot today, as I guess per usual. I'm gonna die a lot on these streams, but we're gonna just shoot some zombies in a mall, I guess, and have some fun with it. I have to say, I'm already liking this soundtrack, so we're gonna stick with this. Crochet will be wonky with the jump scares. It might be a little bit loud, hopefully not too many jump scares, but if there is, it's probably me just screaming, so I'll try not to scream too loud. Yeah, I will let you guys in a little secret because I'm terrible. I shouldn't be allowed access to my bank account after 10 PM. Nothing good ever happens after that time. But I got an email from Steam last night like, hey, it's Halloween. This and 13 others on your wishlist are on sale. And I'm like, oh my god, okay. I decided to go and have a look, even though I was like, this is a bad idea. Don't look. Look at it tomorrow. And I looked, and I kind of maybe bought some games. So we've got more for Hallo-Wednesdays coming up. We've got plenty more options, but yeah, I kind of may have bought a few things. It started with just like, here's one little game down to £3. That would be nice and cute. Oh look, here's the game I've been after. Oh, also there's another one by this same developer. You can get them both in a bundle for cheaper. Ugh. My god, I'm not going to say how much I spent because that would be terrible. I bought like at least 6 games, maybe 7, and I bought a soundtrack for one of them as well. Late night shopping, yeah. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I've never regretted a purchase I've ever made late, but it's also just been done almost like, oh well, if you buy something after 10 PM it doesn't count, right? Like, you don't get the guilt of daytime shopping. But my knitting needles also showed up today though, so good purchases have been made. It means I can start making a pair of socks. I've never knit socks before, but that's gonna happen at some point. Hopefully it goes alright. But that's tomorrow's me problem. Today is all about death and destruction, basically. I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's been a long time since I played this game. I've been playing like Left 4 Dead 2 basically since when it came out. I played a lot with my sister, which is why it's kind of a difficult game for me to play. If anybody knows the circumstances, won't go into it, but it means I haven't played it for... I pretty much haven't played it since at least February. So I'm a little rusty, but it's one of my favourites, so I'm pretty much not even gonna hang around and say too much else, to be honest, because otherwise I'm just gonna start spouting crap out of my mouth and I just want to go and kill some things. So let me load up the game in the background and we'll figure out the sound of the game and everything afterwards. I'm gonna have to change resolution stuff because I won't be able to see OBS for a moment, so bear with me while I change my game screen and get the game going. There's something nostalgic about that valve thing coming up at the beginning of the game. Avoid all infected individuals. Wait my ass. That's my official instructions. This is probably really loud, I'm so sorry. I just haven't seen this intro in so long, I had to watch it. What's an evac station? But he flies the goddamn stairs. Maybe a helicopter. Maybe it's made of chocolate. Nick's such an asshole, but I love him. Loud sons of bitches, right? Come this far to die now. Okay, right now that I've finished being a nerd and just enjoying that opening scene, I haven't had Shut Up, I'm so sorry, but it's been in full screen and I really wanted to watch that. Oh, Steam Cloud, hello. Right, 1 second while the game does its thing. Let me see if I can change this. If I put it in 1280, there we go, that should make it small enough I can now have it over the top of OBS. There we go, now I can see you guys, and and I can see the game. Helen! Yeah, sorry if you've already gone, mate. I'm sorry you won't hear this, but enjoy your lurk, and hope the store's not too bad. I had to do my shopping today, and it sucked. So I feel the pain. Hopefully it goes all right. The rules are 10 out of 10. I was worried that I feel like there's too much, but I need to narrow it down. Oh, that opening is so nostalgic. I need to fix the volume of that though, because that sounded so heckin' loud. But like, I still know it off by heart. I've watched that opening so many times. Apparently the game volume is actually quite low. So apparently it was just the opening. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Helen, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm like reading chat, then looking at the game, and then looking at OBS, and then apparently I as of yet lack the skill to multitask. So if I miss something in chat, I'm so sorry. My eyes are elsewhere. Let me just check. We've got full captions on. Don't need voice. That's fine. There we go. If I do that, then I can move the page around. Nice. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Went out shopping earlier on, got that crap over and done with. Like, no one likes to be out there. The shops changed everything again, so we can't find anything, and it was awful. But back home, my knitting needle showed up today, so we can get ready to start making something with that. And I'm streaming right after therapy. So, yay! My therapist made me compliment myself, and it felt icky, but we did it. And now we're setting up for Left 4 Dead. We're gonna kill some zombies today. Right, when it comes to character selection, when I'm playing this game, you will never see me pick anybody other than Nick. He's a lovable asshole, I'm gonna be honest. I used to play this a lot. I was saying like earlier on in the stream, I used to play this a lot with my sister. We'd do a lot of split screen co-op, and she would always be Alice and I'd always be Nick, so we'd like constantly be looking at each other. Everyone hates Rochelle. She's one of the worst video game characters like in all times. So if she dies, potentially maybe accidentally on purpose by my own hands, don't be surprised, because she kind of sucks. But Nick, I don't know why, just all the comments about his ex-wife and the little bromance he has going on with Ellis, he's so funny, so I can't play as anybody other than Nick. I'm trying to figure out why I only have 2 chapters for this campaign. Where's the other chapters? Well, this is a great start. I haven't opened this game in months, and now that I have, all of the settings have changed. It's like it's missing stuff. The game brings back, brings back such childhood memories. Want to let you know that we're watching the game at the moment. Nice. Is this one you, have you played this before, Helen? I have Left 4 Dead 1. It was like I got 2 first, and then Left 4 Dead 1 came as like an update, or you could buy it like a DLC for the second game. So I've got all of the campaigns. But I've definitely played Left 4 Dead 2 more than I have 1, so I know the maps for the second game a lot better than the first one. That's why it's confusing me that I only have gun shop and mall atrium. Like, what about like the hotel and everything? Where's all that? I guess we're just gonna jump in and see if it works. If it doesn't start me at the hotel, I'm gonna be very confused. Played one of the 2 at least. Yeah, I've oh, it started me. Oh, it's because it's put me on survival. Ah, okay. I clicked the wrong button. That was absolutely my fault. You know what? Let's just roll with it. I guess we're playing survival to start with. That'll do. Yeah, I'll take this gun. Wait, what is this? Oh, I haven't seen this gun before. This is how long it's, One second, sorry. Has this been like this the whole time? I'm so sorry. I thought I changed that earlier. I'm a professional. Oh my god, I'm trash. Now I feel terrible because I was quoting that entire opening scene and y'all couldn't see that at all, so you have no idea what I was talking about. It's fine. Right, can you guys see that now? Thank you for letting me know that, otherwise I would have just done an entire like 2-hour stream and you just couldn't see anything. Ooh, this looks like a fun gun. I'm so sorry. thought I was calling you names. No, I'm so sorry. It was oh, you probably had none of the audio. Well, that was embarrassing. Long story short, I was quoting the opening scene word for word, and the title of the stream is one of Ellis's lines, where it's like talking about the rules at the beginning, and they're like, don't go outside, just barricade your homes, whatnot. And Ellis just goes, kill our sons of bitches. That's my official instructions. And then all hell breaks loose. And the fact that you didn't see any of that or hear it is very awkward. Let's go kill some things. Hopefully you can actually see it now. I'm stuck on the doorway. Well, at least if I ever end up playing this game again, I'll play the opening scene again so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Katana is 100% better. What's back here? Not up. Okay. Let me out. I'm stuck. Unless you're in my way, bud. Okay, this was... Oh, this was a terrible idea. I was thinking to myself, if I stay inside... Uh-oh. If I stay inside, nothing can surprise us, and then a tank comes in. Get out of my way! I am so out of practice. Now that I have a second to breathe, pain pills. Surviving on this map is kind of hard. Like being able to go back. Oh, hello. Being able to go back to the gun shop and just change weapons, get more ammo is nice, but whenever you want to do those things, and same with the shop, you always end up getting yourself cornered. And as you can probably see at the top, my best score is only over 4 minutes. It's no speed run, say that much. But I have fun, I enjoy it. Don't shoot teammates. Well, they kind of deserved it. I'm trying, coach. I keep pressing shift to sprint because I'm used to having sprint in games, and we absolutely don't have sprint in this game. Uh-oh. Well, rip, I guess. Right. Question for anyone who has audio on. How loud was that? Because the rest of the game is pretty much going to be as loud as that. I'm going to switch from this back to the proper, just like campaign mode. I obviously pressed the wrong button, but if it was really loud, I'll turn it down, because I have to say I didn't hear the music during that, and I can definitely, yes, I can definitely fix that if it's kind of like too much. Can I not play single player campaign anymore? Oh, it's just under options. Okay. They used to have a separate option for online and single player. I only hear the music. Interesting. I think I might have accidentally set all my settings to be for specific games, which may be the problem, because this might still be thinking it's trying to pick up long dark sounds from last time. This is a whole bunch of random stuff that I didn't know I was going to have to change. Let me double check all of this. 1 second. Oh my god, yeah, it's still set to long dark. Okay. Hopefully you have a sound now. This has been an absolute mess so far, but we're getting through it. No game music? Yeah, I just went into my game audio on OBS and realised it was set to the long dark. So that game isn't even running, and it's like, oh, it must be silent, I can't hear anything. Well, it's because it's not running. So this is my absolute bad. I'm going to have to make a checklist of things to do at the beginning of every stream. Is just make sure that all of my audio is set to the right things. Make sure I know which scene I'm on at any given time. We'll get there. Okay, hopefully now you hear the game. Can you hear it and can you see it? If not, I'll make sure you can do that before I actually start playing it this time.
Goddamn whirly-bird left without us.
Helicopter. It is a helicopter. You call that thing a whirly-bird one more time, I'll beat you so bad, your sister's gonna wish she never gave birth to you.
Okay, guys, now's not the time for a pissing contest. The building's on fire. Let's get off this roof while we still can.
Dollars to do. That chopper's heading to the mall across town.
I trust you.
The awkward moment when I feel like I fixed the audio and then almost immediately Nick says a voice line I've never heard him say before, and that was really awkward.
Any of you three packing a gun?
Do I look like I'm packing a gun?
That's great. I run into the 3 people in Georgia not carrying a gun.
Oh, you meeting some other friends?
Whatever.
Right. Yeah, these conversations are pretty bad. Nick does insult Ellis kind of a lot at the beginning. Like, he takes the mick out of his accent and stuff, but one of the reasons I like Nick so much is you see a lot of character development. Like, by the time you're playing the final chapters, he's actually, like, he has a lot of good respect for all of them. No, I mean, no one respects Rochelle because boo, but we love Ellis, and maybe it says a lot about myself that Nick's my favourite, but that's the problem for my therapist. The one thing I don't like about the axe is how slow it is. I'm just trying to get myself acquainted with the game again. It's been so long, but like at the same time, it feels like it was just yesterday. So hopefully, it doesn't take too long to get into it. One of the things I will always do, just as a habit, because I'm used to playing on like higher levels. I'm a masochist, so whatever. Is instead of a pair of guns, I take a melee as my second, because it's just so much easier when you have a horde. Oh, sorry, when you have a horde coming at you, like swiping at their ankles and taking them all out, as opposed to like 5 or 6 bullets for a headshot. Like if I can just swing my axe once.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Whoops! I didn't mean to pick that up. It's just so much more efficient. Just check the items.
Reloading. That map's right.
Guns.
New Orleans might be the last place in America that can get us out alive.
Nothing in there. Okay, let's go. Hello.
Hey, football man. Is this a relative of yours?
Does someone want to shoot that guy? I don't have a... Oh, for God's sake. Yes. Let's try that. Hopefully that's not too bad for you guys now.
Alright, I'm not walking through that. Let's find another way.
Charges on fire.
They smell worse dead.
They smell worse dead. I mean, he's not wrong. Right. Now you're going to get a chance to see one of my favourite tricks, which is what I always do when I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty. Throw the bile bomb down here. It's a beautiful sight. Just auto clears out these rooms pretty much. And they'll get to go for a nice flying session. Much better. Awesome. Okay, sweet. Get looped, motherfucker. I'll take pipe bomb. Right. Let's go, next level. Hello. What do you mean don't bash shoot? I killed it in 2 hits. Right, I'm not going to go outside just yet. I'm going to go through this way. I'll throw the pipe bomb over there and clear some of them out. Take that. And then we'll go around out here. Hello? From where? Right. Run in.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Pills here.
It's fine. We have a bunch of stuff. Just
Grabbing a
because I
shot.
can. Pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Take the pills because well, we got plenty of items. The creeping crying witch zombie, yes. She's my favourite. Like, I have an idea that one day I want to go to a convention, like, cosplaying a witch, and I'm just gonna, like, sit on the ground somewhere and just, like, you know, like, sway back and forwards and have a sound, like, coming from my phone or something with the crying, and, like, whenever anyone approaches me, just start growling. Like, if they stand close to me for too long, I'll just scream and start chasing them around the convention. It'd be really fun to do one day. No, I don't need to use that one. Nothing else. I guess we're going.
This elevator's still working.
Push the button.
Shit. This some sort of nightmare?
Goddamn zombie apocalypse and shit.
Shit.
Settle down, son.
It sounds terrifying.
Ellis.
Ugh.
My name's
They're like,
There we go.
they're really scary in game.
We're gonna be okay. Just gotta
But at the
keep
same
out here.
time, they're like one of my favorites. Like,
Nick. That's all
it
you
is
need to know.
the hardest level if you like are bad at sneaking, but the sugar mill level where you've got to go through the entire mill and not upset a single witch, that's really fucking hard. Oh, I can grab the gun now. Pro tip, threw a bar bomb in the fire. I think I missed, but I'm also not a pro. But it means they'll get distracted over there while I can just go and fuck off over this way and get some stuff.
Bill's here.
I don't really want to waste it,
Wait up,
but
I'm gonna fix myself up.
also we have a spare. Why not?
That worked.
Up and over. Anything up here?
Through this door. Defib unit here.
Reloading.
I'm not going to bother with the defib. We're on normal level. If anyone's dying, then I've really lost my touch.
Adrenaline shot here. We can get through here. Reload.
Right, let's go. Safe house number 1. Please, before the horde comes in. Anytime the sentry, Rochelle. Thank you. Yeah, I used to play this on Xbox, so I got very much used to the controllers for that. There's a couple of buttons I don't know how to do on here. Like, used to be able to press one of the bumper buttons, I think, to spin 180. If you can do that on PC, I don't know how, and that's the one function I do miss, is being able to, like, spin around just with the press of a button, but also, I guess it's alright with mouse, because you can spin around quite quickly. Yeah, it took a long time for me to get used to it on
Now we're
keyboard.
talking.
I agree.
I was like trying to spam out a bunch of like really kind of just get the expert level ones done, just to get the achievements for doing it. And the second I switched to PC, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to relearn how to play this game. There's an item down there that I want.
Let's go kill some zombies.
Chuck that. Get the bar bomb, please. And we're gonna run this way. Hello? Thank you.
Grabbing fire bullets. Everybody grab some incendiary ammo.
You only played it on PC and then had nightmares with zombies every single time you played it? Oh, that sucks. I've had nightmares with it before. It's usually involving the tank because that tank music is like kind of horrific.
Hey, watch out, man! The thing's charging! Shoot the big guy! Pounding me into the ground!
Thank you. Yeah, this is one of those games where it's like it just kind of gets stuck in your brain sometimes when you just want it to go away, and then you just all you hear is zombie noises. Oh, I want the chainsaw. Chainsaw time. To be fair though, I also used to have nightmares if I played Sims for too long. Like, it sounds a little silly, but like, I would just get so stuck in the, like... Sorry, 1 second. Just enjoying some death. Yeah, I used to get so stuck in the like, oh, I need to be alert at all moments and do this and send them that way. If I don't pay attention, my Sim's gonna die. And then I'd try and go to sleep, and every time I went to fall asleep, my brain was like, no, you have to be alert. You have to be awake now. And it would almost be like a sleep paralysis, but like I was playing a game of Sims, and I couldn't stop it from happening. I couldn't wake up, and it was like,
Boomer bile here.
given that it's a game just like The Sims, like,
Fight amongst
the second I start
yourselves.
playing scary games, like weirdly they never gave me as many nightmares as that game did. Yeah. That whip sound is like... Yeah, I did that deliberately, you're in my way. Yeah, the whip sound when it gets stuck in your brain and all you hear is just this like slow crying and growling.
Gotta get over that bridge.
You know that I've said that the second I open this door she's gonna be in here. Okay. Oh, hello, she is in here. I knew the second I said that I was gonna curse it. Alice! Alice, dude!
Hey, I need some help over here! Suck on this!
Oh my god. Well, I guess I can turn my flashlight back on. That was far from subtle. No, actually, I want the Molotov because I want that for when we find the tank.
Mall must be close.
This music's making me just want to run really fast. The chainsaw in this game it's too much fun. It should be illegal to have this much fun with a chainsaw. They have knives now? Let's keep going.
Reloading.
Bill's here.
Okay, Alice isn't gonna take it. Let's go.
Gotta find me some real first aid. Over this dumpster.
I didn't mean to use my gun there. I'm trying to save the ammo. Chainsaw, the axe, and the katana. Yeah, the katana is so good because it's just fast as fuck.
Bill's here.
So like the axe is like it does the same kind of level of damage as the katana, I feel, but it just feels slower. But like the chainsaw for fun level is just like 100% the way to go. If you have the option and you don't take the chainsaw, then are you really living? These guys aren't going to take the pain pills, are they? You know what? I'm not going to waste it. Might as well use. Let's go.
We can jump down onto this truck.
The only unfortunate thing is not having the chainsaw means I have to have a gun for now, and I much prefer having a melee weapon, but we'll be able to find one hopefully soon. I did have to take my mods off. I only had like 3 mods for this game, but I didn't want to get DMCA striked. I got too scared. One of them, when you heal, it plays sexual healing, and I absolutely love it. It makes me laugh every time, but I didn't want to get like copyright strike by just using a health kit and then suddenly like sexual healing starts playing. And when a jockey jumped on me, I had one that made it play the Benny Hill theme, and it plays it until someone saves you. A lot of fun, but when you're live streaming, it's probably best not to have that. Okay. You guys might want to back up for a second, because I'm going to throw some fire.
Lighten it up. Jesus, that thing is huge.
That was some epic shit. I did it.
Hazmat, guys.
I'm pretty much only playing on normal today just because I wanted to get used to the game again, but at some point I do want to try and give another go to the expert runs. On my console, I tried for so long, and I only managed to get expert level on the current campaign we're doing now, and that took me, like, the day that I did it, I think it took me about 7 hours, because I was like, I'm not giving up. Every time I die, I'm going to start the round again, and I'm going to keep going, and I died so many times, but I was being stubborn, basically, and I was like, I need to be better at the game, but also this is as good as it gets right now, so I'm gonna go. The tank, oh my god, yeah. I have had so many nightmares about the tank. I actually had one last night. I think I knew that I was going to play this game today, and my brain decided, hey, do you want a nightmare where the tank comes and kills you all? Like, there you go, you didn't ask for it, but here it is anyway. The music is just, it's intense. I really wish I had a throwable, but I don't think we have anything like that in here, so I guess we're gonna do the run to the gun store. Mysterious voice is Sir Whitaker, I'll have you know, and the good man wants his cola, so let's go!
So our way's blocked, and the only way we get it unblocked is to get you some cola.
Those are my terms, sir.
Sure. Why not?
Alright. Let's go! This bit always makes me so tense when like an alarm is going off or something, and it's a case of like run for your life and hope that your teammates are helping you. It's one of the advantages of playing with real people, but like the only person I ever really played with was my sister, because she's the only one I've trusted to like either have my back or vice versa. When you've got AI and they're like, oh, there's a thing over here, we're gonna kill this, and I'm like halfway across the map like, hello, help. I'll have to drop it 1 second because team's not helping.
Got the cola. Boomer file here.
I'm a reload.
Got the cola.
Yeah, doing this run on, I mean, even on advanced, but on expert, it's almost impossible. Like, doing it with AI that just don't give a damn. And I'm like racing my little heart out like, go, 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 speed run. And they're just like, nah, we'll come in my own time. I'll get a good view. Hopefully. Get out of my way. There he goes.
Clear a path. I owe you one.
Pressing and let me hear you.
Thank you.
Better.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Yeah, the things we do for our favourites. I mean, if I'd been holed up for a long time and someone came through and was like, hey, if you blow up this thing for me, I'll get you some of your favourite drink, I'm like, sure, cool, cool.
Never been so happy to see that.
Anything to stop me from having to leave the room myself, to be fair. Not sure where that smoker is. I hear him.
Reload. Hunter.
Hello, where?
Don't shoot that car. Bill's here. Hey, we might need these. Safe paths ahead.
There's 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, we made it. Let's hope there's still somebody here.
Killed the least infected, my ass. That's where they fudge these results sometimes. I'm like, I feel like I did a lot more damage than the game's saying I did. So I'm just gonna blame the game and not the fact that I'm not as good at this game as I like to think I am. Bloody Alice. Just like, oh la la la. Just ignore the witch right there. Right, we know that Michelle's not going to heal herself necessarily. She's just stood there.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All good now.
I don't know why you'd change from the gun that has the laser sight, but to each their own. Hey!
Throwing a pipe bomb.
Let's go around the back way.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Grabbing a shot.
I want to see if he still does it, but I need a second.
Reload.
Oh, Coach, break it for me. I was hoping to get the Nick voice line where he chops a mannequin in half and just starts giggling. Apparently Coach does it too, and he stole my mannequin kill. Also my cola that saved me. Oh, well. That was unfortunate. But yeah, that's the one thing with the cola that's like... I get so caught up in just like running like hell that a lot of the time I just sort of forget I'm allowed to drop the coat and do damage. I keep hoping for a better team that's going to actually shoot the things around me, but one day.
Keep going at him like that.
Nice.
Reloading.
Down that escalator.
Now I hear the witch crying somewhere, so she's probably going to be at the bottom of these stairs somewhere. Where's your lovely red hair, miss? I don't want to accidentally shoot you.
Jockey.
Oh, there she is.
Reload. When I see a zombie running at me with a sample tray, I ain't shooting it.
Coach in the mall is one of the funniest things. If I see a zombie with a plate of food, I'm not shooting it. Get Molotov, yes please.
We got Molotovs. Reloading.
I hear a charger.
Charger. I'm a reload.
Just gonna go and check for some supplies over here. There's usually
Boomer bile
something.
here.
Kinda want the boomer mile, but also we haven't seen the tank yet.
Bile jar.
So let me just get rid of the guys that are going to be on the other side of there. Take my fire back.
Fire spit coming. Let's get out of here, man. Through this door. I'm a reload.
Gladly take more ammo.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's gonna make me go downstairs, isn't it? Ah. So this map can sometimes change. This over here, this is open sometimes, and you can just go straight through to that level. But it's blocked off at the moment, so we're gonna have to go down to the bottom floor and work our way back up.
Boomer bile here. Reload.
You know what? I think I would... Oh, hello. I should have probably heard that, but I was too busy looting.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, we're gonna go through a section in a second where it's gonna set off the alarm in the mall. And we're gonna have to just run for our lives and turn the alarm off. I would honestly much rather be higher than we are now.
Look out.
Being on the bottom floor just means extra extra distance to cover, but shouldn't hopefully be too bad on normal level. It's a pain in the ass when you're on higher levels, even being on higher floors to start with. It's just, it's absolutely relentless. And the second one of you gets caught out on your own, yeah, whenever one of you gets caught out on your own, you're kind of screwed at that point.
I got a sinking feeling this alarm's gonna get us some attention.
Okay. We all ready? Alright, let's go.
Turn off that alarm!
I'm gonna swap. Oh, of course, the tank is down here. And they're gonna worry about killing the tank before they do anything else, so I'm stuck. Also, get off my ass for a second, please. Thank you. And of course, because they're too worried about what's going on there, they're not actually following.
Is there some way to turn off this alarm?
There is, my friend, but gotta run for it. Oh, I'm so slow. Coming through.
Alarm off!
I can still hear it in my head, but I
Bill's
think the alarm is
healing.
Okay, now I can heal.
I'll hold on to these pills.
We good team? Oh my god, that scared me.
Down here. We got goo! I got goo shit with me! Molotov. Reloading!
Chop those heads off. It's one of the best parts of the game, honestly, is being able to decapitate a bunch of zombies. It's so funny, like, you get the achievement for it, so doing it, like, just for the achievement is good enough, but for the sheer joy of hearing it, you can decapitate people with the golf club and they just yell, "For!"
Looks like people headed this way.
Alright, let's go. Coach? There we go.
We aren't getting saved.
Yeah, I'm not getting a strong "we're getting rescued" vibe here.
You just know my friendly fire is going to be huge. And of course I did nothing to the tank because I didn't even see it, I'm going to be honest with you. I heard it, and like I saw it in the subtitles, but I was too busy getting my ass handed to me by the normal guys that I didn't even see it, and before I knew it, they just dealt with it. That would not have happened on any other level.
I'll be damned, that is Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't need a defib, it's fine.
God damn it, I could have gotten a picture taken with Jimmy Gibbs' stock car. Ready?
I am ready. You were talking about Jimmy Gibbs, so I was letting you go. Jimmy Gibbs Jr. I don't know how rare it was. I think it was like, I looked it up and it was like a 5% chance of him spawning. There is a chance that a zombie spawns dressed up like this, and it's rumoured that it was Jimmy Gibbs Jr. And if anyone's played this game and knows the later levels on the Swamp Fever, they call them the Mudmen. The Jimmy Gibbs zombie acts like a mudman, and like the lore is that it's to do with like petrol and oil and stuff. And I thought it was a glitch the first time I saw it, and I was like, what the hell is this? And then I looked it up later and it was like, no, apparently it was like a rare chance that Jimmy Gibbs zombie can spawn as a mudman. There's some cool shit in this game.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Of course we're going to go loot the bathrooms, because where else would you find Molotovs?
Fire bullets here.
100% taking the fire
Deploying
bullets.
fire bullets.
Because where else would you store them other than a public bathroom, you know? Yeah, Coach, I would rather like for you to grab them as well, thanks.
Okay, so the evac station's
I shouldn't
abandoned,
enjoy the
and
decapitation
we're at
as
the
much as
center
I
of the
do, but it's just so
zombie-filled
fun.
building. On the bright side, we're all probably gonna die. CETA's not gonna save us. Any ideas?
Hey, I got an idea.
Alright, let's go.
Jimmy Gibbs Jr. ain't gonna mind if we borrow stock car. He's a very generous man.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but in these circumstances, I think Mr. Gibbs Jr. ain't gonna mind.
Wherever he is, Coach, he's proud of you. Now remember, they don't fill up these tanks at car shows, so we're gonna have to find some gas. As soon as these doors open, get ready to run.
Yeah, so exactly as he says. These white highlights, those are gas cans, and we basically need to get these and fill up the car. They're dead already, yeah. That's the great thing, is maybe it doesn't count as stealing if they're already dead. I'm stuck. This is great so far. Preferably someone else killed the boomer, because I don't want it to explode on me again. Yeah, this is where it is great to have an actual person with you as a second. Is going from the top levels and throwing these down on top of the car and having someone else do it from the bottom level. It makes it so much easier and faster, but we're going to do what we can.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
There's two. In comes the horde.
Got it.
I can't remember how many it is, but I think it's after maybe 4. I think when you've touched 4 of the gas cans, that's when the first tank starts to show up. So it's a tough decision whether or not you like throw a bunch of these down and then from here. Like, throw a bunch of them off the ledge and just have them ready, but know that when you do eventually get them, you're potentially going to have at least one, maybe multiple tanks to deal with. Throw that over the edge.
Keep your eyes peeled, I hear it charging.
You guys better be shooting around me. Unfortunately, we can't get to this level from here. We have to go around for it. Tank attack sound, there it is. I'm not sure where it is right now. We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist for a second. Just minding my own business. Right, now where is it? All the way up there, okay. Okay, now that I can see again, ow. Must have been annoying to people now that I think about it. Sorry, what must be annoying? I'm so sorry, I got distracted by the death. Get rid of that one.
I got a can.
Alright, there's the last ones.
Come on! Come on! Just 2 more!
Help! I'm so sorry, Helen. I will get better at this, I promise. I'm apparently a terrible streamer. We used to go to this internet cafe with my brother and usually played it with other random people that were in the internet cafe with us. It was just us yelling at each other from afar. It must have been annoying. Okay, now with context I understand that. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, well, I'm having fun, so if you're annoyed, then that's your problem. But yeah, I know how that feels. Like, I've never played like outside publicly, something like that, but I've definitely played it in a house with other people, and I've just been like in the room by myself with housemates, just like must be wondering what the fuck I'm up to. I'm just in here just killing. What are internet cafes like? Because in theory I feel like they'd be really fun. Just go out, like grab a coffee and some food and just game away kind of thing. But I also feel like it feels like it would be kind of an awkward atmosphere unless you were with other people that you knew. I don't even know if we really have internet cafes in the UK. If we do, I've never seen one. 1,388 zombies were harmed in the making of this film. A bunch of PCs, really. So do they have them like set up in a lot of places? Or do you have to like take your own stuff? You just went for gaming? Nice, yeah. You know, you always see it in movies and stuff when they go to these things and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go and write my my debut novel and have a croissant. And they like really romanticize it, and I'm like, I've never actually been in one to know if like it's actually a nice atmosphere. Like, how many aspiring novelists actually go to these places? Oh damn, you gotta appreciate a game that opens with, not a game, a song that opens with harpsichord. I'm already into this. I'll have to favourite this later. Oh, fair. So it's actually just set up almost like you go in there and they just have PCs already. Interesting. No aspiring novelist, trust me. It feels like a place where I'd feel really uncomfortable with trying to write a novel. I'm an absolute mess when I'm just trying to write a piece of poetry. I'm like, there's paper everywhere, I'm mumbling to myself. I almost always haven't like brushed my hair. I'm usually in my pajamas. Imagine me going to an internet cafe in public where people have to witness that. You know, they wouldn't get any custom for the rest of the day. They'd be like, I need you to leave. Our other customers are complaining. So I'm just going to go into the Dark Carnival. It's the second level of the second campaign of Left 4 Dead 2. I'm going to skip the passing just because it's a map I don't really know right now, and I just want to play with something familiar. Dark Carnival is if you don't like clowns, heads up, we're going to be punching some clowns in this level. It's also one of the other mods I had, which I've taken off again for DMCA reasons. The spoiler alert, there's a concert at the end, and you have to basically play through the concert. And I had a mod which was basically a bunch of Paramore songs, and instead of the Midnight Riders, you're playing the final level to Paramore. And it was a lot of fun, but I was like, I am not about to do, like, forget I've got the mod on, go on and immediately get a DMCA strike. All the famous games on them already. A bunch of teens? A bunch of teens chased the proper folks away. That's a lot of lovely, gorgeous emotes live. All the love emotes. If I had a love emote, I'd spam it for you right now, but I have no idea what I want to do if I ever end up getting emotes for this channel. I'm not even thinking about it at this point, but if it gets to that point, I might actually have the brain. I'm gonna have to actually think, use my brain for a bit.
We could have made it too.
The road's blocked now.
Sorry guys, I didn't see this coming.
Don't worry about it, Ellis. It was amazing of you to get us this far.
Yeah, Alice. That was some good driving.
Yeah, so at this point in the story, we've gone through all of the hotel, found the mall and gone through and run basically with the car as far as we can go, and then there's a massive roadblock. So we have to go on foot for the rest. You're going to try and incorporate the second colour. You've never done colour changes, so yay. Oh, good luck.
Hey guys, can I have a second?
Shit, I used to
I say this assuming you're talking about your crochet. I've only done colour changes once in knitting, and I was kind of insane because I was doing 3 colour changes doing a scarf. It ended up becoming a blanket for my housemate's cat, and he hated it. So that goes to show how good my first ever thing was. But like, I left it alone for about 10 years and then went back to it, and I had no idea what I was doing. So colour changing is not something I'm going to be doing for a while. Bad taste on his side. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best, but also I was offended. So like, Bagheera was one of my favourite cats. He's the cat that helped me get over my fear, but he does have a bad taste. I'll agree. Good luck on the colour... I almost said the colour palette. I meant to say the colour change. I know words. That's for the dice bag, right? Don't know where my team is right now. I must ask you a question. Oh no, I'm taking the guitar.
Reloading.
Going to strategy from your pew-pews. Kinda want to start over because it's tiny. Also don't want to because it's quite neat now. I mean, that's the thing, you can have a go at the first one, and if you're like,
Grab a weapon.
you get the hang of it and then you want to make a bigger one, then it's all about practice, isn't it? I mean, from the things I've seen you make so far, like, you've got a natural knack for it. Well, he better be. If not, we'll harass him in the campaign.
Guns here.
I think I'd rather have a sniper. What am I stuck on?
You hear that boom?
I do hit the boomer, but I don't see it. I was about to say, my screen is shaking. There's a tank somewhere, and I could not for the life of me see it. Why are you watching? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad you are. This is the least scary game you're probably ever going to see me play on this channel, to be fair. I'm trying my hardest to save Ellis because I'm upset that he went down.
You don't have to.
Yeah, the guitar is one of the funniest weapons. It makes such a fun sound. I mean, in terms of it actually being a good weapon, kind of not. It's very slow and it doesn't always hit. Like, the hitbox is really weird for it. But at the same time, if you can hit things with a guitar, why would you not? I have no bullets left. I better fix that.
Let's try upstairs.
This would be a good time to heal.
We might need these.
Out of my way. Thank you. My game just lagged really hard then. Well, I guess that smoker's gonna get us later. Oh my god, that sucked. I'm gonna let the hunter come through the window, preferably. Okay, apparently the hunter's not coming, so...
Through this door.
Frag rounds here.
It's not the best gun to have frag rounds on, but I will also take what I can get.
I'll hold on to this first aid kit.
Lights off.
I got hit by burning
Can someone shoot that guy? I don't want to waste bullets. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run past him.
Jockey.
Okay, backing up. I'm gonna have to go. Okay, there's no way around it.
Can we leave that witch alone?
Heads up.
I'm so well. I'm not sorry because it's Rochelle, but that was 100% me. That wasn't the witch that downed her. Yeah, the guitar's kind of like making like really awkward like metal clanking sounds.
Alright, if we're gonna get to the bottom of this gully, we got to be careful.
I'm reloading.
Phil's here.
Oh, well, bye, coach. Yeah, once you start going down this hill, you can't come back up. So, coach has gone down there and he's on his own. So,
Whoa, shit! Whoa!
which means he's missed all of this fun stuff up here, like extra ammo. Hey, coach. Yeah, she did have it coming. By proxy of just being in this game, but also, yeah, 100% was her fault for setting that off.
Pipe bomb out.
Reloading.
I've forgotten where we go up.
We can get up the hill over
There
here.
it is.
Reloading. Scoo incoming.
For some reason, again, my team have not followed me up the hill.
Jockey. Safe house in the trailer. Quit screwing around. Get inside. Whispering Oaks. We made it.
There we go. So now we start heading through the theme park. There's certain achievements on this level I haven't managed to do with the AI because they get a bit trigger happy. But I would like to try and get them at some point. I might have to have a team of just real people just stood there doing nothing. But there's like an achievement for, I think it's throwing a Molotov at a clown that's leading at least 15 zombies. But because the AI are just like, oh, there's enemies, we have to shoot them, they immediately take any out. So even if I've like thrown it really far away and the clown's running at me and gathering them, by the time it gets to me, it's not got enough people, and I'm just like, it's usually you. Rochelle's usually the problem. To be fair, she's everyone's problem. So we're gonna go through and just hope that we can have some fun. There's a lot of fairground games in this level if you've never played it before. It's a good bit of fun, so I might have a go at some of those. See if we can save Noam Chomsky.
Crowbar.
Now, I'll leave the crowbar. I want to take this bear with me. Bear, by which I mean teddy bear, aka stuffed elephant. Unfortunately, it won't let me rescue him.
We got two. We got two.
Theme parks are kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I've never really been a fan of them. Like, I hate roller coasters. Like, I don't want to die that way. And I can't even really do the teacups because it just makes me motion sick. So it's like, it's already a bad time. And then you see it at night and it's just like, no thank you. Like, if ever a place is going to be haunted by killer clowns, it's going to be a theme park. So, I choose life. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do this game unless I find a secondary weapon, which is a shame.
I'll hold on to these pills.
If I can find another gun, I'll do it, and I'll come back with the guitar.
You'll pick me up. That's good. Everybody grab a weapon.
Alright, are there any pistols here?
Funnel cake, corn dogs.
No, but it's fine. Well, I'll just use a normal gun then. The bumper cars are enough. Yeah, I didn't even like those. Like, maybe just because I hate driving in general. But yeah, like something about just the purpose of driving into people. I never really enjoyed it. Right, we're gonna have a go at this game. See how good of a shot I am. This was not a good gun for this because it takes too long to reload. Meanwhile, my teammates just fighting things in the background. Don't mind me.
I'm a reload.
Reload faster. Oh my god, I'm trash.
Nick, healing time.
I had absolutely nowhere near enough points.
There's a smoker around here.
Need to get 750 points to get Gnome Chomsky out. And I categorically failed, so
Weapons over here.
Alright, let's go and actually play the rest of the main game. We have this boat ride that goes back and forth like a huge ass swing. Needless to say, they stopped just for me. Oh god, the boat swings. Those are horrific. Like, whoever came up with that as an idea was, you know, they hated people. I hear a clown around somewhere. I want to punch it. And yes, the clowns do honk when you punch him in the face.
I'm reloading.
Hello, jockey. Can you come at us in an open area?
Pills here.
Fire spit coming.
Reloading.
Dead.
Bro, that was a nice shot.
Right, let's keep moving. I'm not feeling in the best of shape, but
We got Molotovs.
it should be fine.
Okay, that's gonna last for a bit.
Oh, that's the death room. I went the wrong way.
Pills here.
Reloading.
Okay, well, there's some extra special rounds here, so I'm just going to use up the ones we have for the moment.
Reloading.
Grabbing fire bullets.
Charger!
Everybody
Ballerina thing that spins in many ways at once. Kind of cried the whole time I was on there, and you weren't a charger at least above 20. Just give you some snacks and you're good to go. I'm sorry, that sucks. Like, I don't know why. Like, as a kid, you get taught like, oh yeah, these things are the best. Like, you'll have so much fun, and then you go on them, and it's like traumatizing. Like, I will never in my life get on a thing that spins. Like, they have these like little fairground rides which are different to like the main like popular theme park ones, and it will spin in a circle but also kind of go up and down on the track, and I'm like, why would you ever do that? Like, as soon as it started I was like, get me off right now. And it went for a good like 2 minutes, and I'm just like, this is the worst idea I have ever had in my life. I immediately just went home. It's goddamn Kittyland! I'm glad someone's having fun.
Now I want to ride one.
You know, when I throw a pipe bomb, the point is to blow them up, not to draw them over so you can waste your bullets on them.
Okay.
Just saying.
Anybody else find this peanut thing a little terrifying?
Anybody else find this a little bit terrifying? See, this is one of the other reasons I love Nick. Like, he understands. I can hear the tank. And there's something behind me. Get off me. I can't see the tank. There's too many things in my way.
Look out! Kill the tank!
I kinda hate Rochelle, yeah.
Oh, you would.
Like, even her voice lines, and this isn't to say anything bad about the voice actress, it's just the way that they made the character, but she just sounds so patronizing. She's always calling Ellis sweetie, and it's like, I hate the way she says it. It's like, oh, sweetie. Like, this is so patronizing. Like, she's always getting in the way. There's one time I played as her just because I was like, I don't want to look at her face, so I guess I'll just be her. And I regretted that choice because then I had to listen to her in my head every time I did something in the game. I was like, this is so much worse. I'm going to take the axe now though, because Batar's a bit too slow. Oh, there's a jockey in there. I did not see that. If anybody would like to help me, that would be great. Thank you. I'm not having a good time right now.
I'm a reload.
A peach cobbler.
Better.
Does anyone know what peach cobbler actually is? Every time he says it when I've been playing this, I'm like, I must look up what it actually is. I have made a very bad decision.
Guns here.
The giraffe. Hey, buddy. The way I just want all of these toys, like in real life. Like, I want the giant pink elephant. I want this giraffe. I want Gnome Chomsky. I hate gnomes, kind of, really. Like, they kind of freak me out a little, but just for the sake of being Gnome Chomsky, I'd have one.
Pipe bomb.
Chase this, you zombie bastard!
I think there's a smoker out here as well.
Grab a shotgun.
Reload.
Charger! Charger!
Ammo.
Oh, there you are. You're dead now. Jesus Christ. How did Rochelle kill him? She's on the bottom level. God damn it, Rochelle. Like, peaches and dough, interesting. I never really knew what the cobbler part of it meant, if it was like crumble, like an apple crumble was.
First aid here.
I'd like to try one day though.
Charger. Reloading.
And now for yet another ride I hate. Last time I went on one of these, we were told to go down face first on it was like a foam mat with little plastic handles on either side. And I got to the bottom and bumped too hard and it smacked me in the chin and I had a bruise for about 3 weeks. So, theme parks and I do not get on. Yeah, pictures are good. I don't have them very often, but when I do, I enjoy them. Where's Rochelle going? When you're ready to join the rest of your survivors, come on.
We got a charger. Heads up. Watch out.
Sounds like an ER visit waiting to happen. Yeah. Like, I'm surprised there aren't more accidents and stuff. It was a water park, so it was like there wasn't even any friction to slow you down. It was just kind of, you're gone, good luck. And I did not have good luck, as I learned. Ooh.
Time to make some zombie soup.
Grenades. Thank you. Right, what is this gun? Oh, do I go for grenades or the heavy gun? I kinda like how quick that fires. Oh my Jesus, dude.
Spinner. I got hit by fruit. Good shit.
Can hear the witch somewhere. And there's also a spitter down there. So I have to watch out for him. I want to know where she is though, because you know she's going to be right in the path we need. I can't see her. Well, I guess we're gonna find out the hard way if she's in the line for the thing we need to go through. Because we're about to turn this on and all hell's gonna break loose. You just know she's in here. I've seen way too many ride accident videos. Oh, she started the witch. That was silly of you. Sorry. The way I almost wanted to just kill Rochelle. Make us like just stop being everyone's problem for a moment. Yeah, like watching the like ride accidents and hearing like horror stories of people that are like, oh yeah, they were halfway around and then the lock on the seat failed and the seat started opening. Like, no thanks. It's like scarier than a horror movie sometimes. Let's get this alarm shut off. So I just need a second to breathe.
Okay, it's on.
Gives a whole new side to The Sims. And they're like, oh yeah, look at the theme park, it's so cute, you can go in the Tunnel of Love. Well, we're about to go in the Tunnel of Love, and it is not going to be as friendly as the Sims version, shall we say.
Run into the Tunnel of Love.
Nice thing. Oh yeah. tunnel of love.
The tunnel of love.
Stop squirming. I'm gonna heal you.
Getting up nice and cozy for the tunnel of
Alright,
love, I
I'm
see you.
back. And that is how you do it.
I have to say, metal is definitely the way to go when I'm playing a game like this. Like, if I was just doing like really calm, just chill, lo-fi, and then I'm out here shooting things, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do it.
This is the most relaxing safe room I've ever been in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
The tunnel of love doesn't sound like an adrenaline ride in an on-zombie world. I mean, I never have, and quite honestly never will go into one of these in real life, but just give me creep vibes.
Back in the day, I had some posters that would have looked this like.
Some of Coach's voice lines in this area is quite funny though. They're talking about all his retro stuff, and he's like, "Oh, this lighting would have been perfect."
Hunter.
I really hope there's not a witch down there, because I will end up shooting her at this rate.
Reload. Kill every clown you see.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Stay on my back.
Reloading.
Now this is the part where I'm trying to remember the map.
We got a boomer.
So no, there's a way through here somewhere. I don't remember if we have to crawl through something or if we can just kind of go through. Ah, it's up this way.
The catwalk of love.
Reloading.
That's where they keep all the spare swans just chilling out. If I can get the light to focus on one of them, they look really freaking creepy. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
Shotgun. Reloading.
Right, upstairs we go.
Reload. No, no.
Help! Let's close that door. The smokers are like excellent snipers, but then the second that like either they miss or oh jeez. Yeah, if they miss or you break the tongue and they kind of shamble off, it's so awkward. Wait, I've never seen this before.
Look out!
Wait, have they changed this? Sorry, once I've dealt with the wall, I want to have a look at something. So you used to drop in right here.
That sounds like a spitter.
Interesting. I actually kind of like it being tucked away in there because you get a little bit extra time. The amount of times you just drop down in there and you don't know there's a tank waiting for you or something, it's like, great.
Reloading. We got goop coming.
Reloading. I bet Nick remembers being this small.
What does that mean? I bet Nick remembers the tunnel of love being this long. That sounded really creepy, Rochelle.
You can feel a breeze, fresh air.
Assault rifle. First time I ever couldn't wait to get out of the tunnel of love.
Look, a chopper!
There's a helicopter we have to signal. Alright. Everybody get your pain meds.
Bill's here.
Just a reminder, seeing all these meds here, if you need to take your meds and haven't done so yet, this is your friendly reminder, courtesy of Left 4 Dead. I'm gonna take my meds right now.
Bill's here.
I actually don't like the fact that I'm going to be starting this level on a lower health than I want to be, but I do not want to use a health kit if I don't have to.
A coaster.
That clown's bringing friends, man. Take him down.
Oh no, is the witch on the coaster?
I'm gonna give that witch something to cry about.
Over this fence.
Witch.
Hello? Sad crying girl. I have a Kleenex.
Oh, Jesus. We're gonna have to walk across this roller coaster, aren't we?
We gotta run the coaster.
We do have to run the coaster. It's equally... Oh, she's right there. This is equally one of the most fun and one of the most relentlessly awful rounds. Hopefully... Oh god, this is gonna be awful. That witch is right there. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh shit, I can't. I was gonna try and run faster, and then it was like, nah, she is a solid, immovable object. Great.
Thank you.
Throwing a pipe bomb!
Running the coaster. Which is a really dumb and stupid idea and should never be done in real life. I do not endorse doing this in actual theme parks. Oh god, I'm gonna go down, aren't I?
Somebody turn off that alarm.
I'm trying.
Not dead yet.
Just hear that hunter in the background just trying its best. Alright, fine, but make it quick.
Heal your shit. Kill that alarm.
track.
You guys had better be doing your job back there because I need to turn this alarm off.
You got your wish, Ellis. We're on a ride.
We can't jump over a hunched person. You know what? I actually didn't try, which it sounds really stupid. I was like, oh, I can't walk past her, so I'll just have to kill her.
To shut down the code.
I'm curious if we could have just jumped over. Probably would have still wound her up, but
Alarms off.
might not have been me that went down. Right, now I've got to go save your asses. Anytime you're ready, girl. Luckily, we have a safe room just around here.
Safe pass ahead.
Don't mind the hunter.
Inside now.
Thank you.
And that is how you do it.
I have to say though, the hunters are probably one of my favourite, like, mobs in this game. I know a couple of people have seen it, but I did a hunter cosplay last year. It was a lot of fun, I'll be honest, but I ended up doing technically the Left 4 Dead 1 variant, which had like less mutations, so it was essentially like a cleaner version, so it was less blood and gore and nasty bits. But I basically just like bought myself like a brown tracksuit for the trousers, a blue hoodie, did my makeup so I was like looked all dead around the eyes. I think it was my dad lent me some of his duct tape, and I just like very badly tried to look like a parkour guy. I was going to say a parkourer, and then that did not sound right to me. But like the way that hunters look it's so fucking cool. The good thing with AI is they kind of follow your lead. Yeah, it sucks when they get left behind, when they're just like, oh, there's a tank over here. We need to get rid of a tank before we move on, especially in like rounds like that where you're just like, I need to get to the end to stop this from happening, but no one's coming with me. So it does get a little frustrating, but it's nice after a while where you can kind of just walk far enough away that they're just like, okay, we have to go. That's awesome, thank you. Yeah, maybe I'll, if I can find some pictures of it, I'll, if you're curious, I can show you some. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time I'd ever bought like a fake, like cosmetic, like blood. I wanted to say like syrup stuff. I wasn't sure what it was made out of, but it was so sticky that it was like, it was great, and obviously it's meant for props to look like if you put it into stuff that, you know, it looked like it wasn't just dried, but also it meant when I took off my hoodie afterwards, I tried to do it so carefully, but the thing was coated in this fake blood, and it just got everywhere. It looked so bad. The bathroom was covered, I got covered, and I'm like, yeah, this was a great idea until the cleanup crew happened. Oh, damn it.
Shoot the cloud!
The way I'm trying to save these guys and they keep walking in front of me while I'm firing, like, if you don't want friendly fire, guys, don't step in front of me.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Here it
These are
is.
not games of chance.
Oh, damn it, I used my adrenaline, didn't I? So I think the way you win this game, obviously you do the normal thing of you smack it, it goes up a bit. I think the way you win this game is you need to have adrenaline, which basically kind of makes you like extra strong, and then it hits the top. I think it calls the horde. Baby peanut. Goddamn game's calling me weak. I will take the katana though. Oh god, there's another witch right here. We've been getting kind of unfortunate spawns, which kind of sucks. Like sometimes they'll just be far enough away that you can dodge around them. At the oh, I should have hit that. At the moment, we seem to be getting them in spots right where we have to go by them. I don't want to go down, so we're going to sacrifice Rochelle. Go on. She just wants to say hi. You love to talk so much, why don't you go and say hello?
Sounds like a wish.
Go on. Okay, fine. It's taking too long. Ha 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 ha. Oh damn. That was karma for laughing.
I can see the stadium.
Reload.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible. We might be able to have a go at this game. The Statue Whacker. Okay, how do we start? There we go. The katana is the best one to have for this game because it's the fastest one. Oh shit, I missed one. I say that and I'm not. That's the fastest one, and then I still suck at this game. Damn it. $14. It's not great. Are you? It seriously has already spawned another witch. Usually get a little bit more time than that. A little bit more distance usually too. Fuck you. I'm sorry, apparently I get like super aggressive when I'm playing this game. I am coming to learn. We're gonna have to go right past it. I'm sorry! Piss the witch off. Oh damn it, I got stuck on I got stuck on the bench.
What's wrong with you?
I mean I kinda deserve that.
Well, let's go.
Hey, I'm
I
reloading.
owe you one.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna be alright?
Smoking's bad for your health.
Okay. All right, I can do this. I can do this.
It's not The Sims. No. This is a little different to being in Copperdale.
Hold on now, hold on now.
Actually, give him to him, please.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this isn't as simple as going into the Tunnel of Love and having a prompt and then maybe having a positive interaction. This is like, there's nothing positive to come out of this. What might be fun is to try and make these guys, make the survivors in The Sims.
We got goo!
Ow. She's kind of chill with Nick. Do you mean Michelle?
What's that smell?
What is that smell? It's her.
Through this door.
So I hope this doesn't look too framey in game, or on stream I mean, because my game looks fine, but to be fair, the Long Dark also looked good, and then when I look back at the VOD, it looked kind of like not as great quality as I thought it was. So hopefully it's not too juttery.
Crowbar.
If it is, I'll have to look into that.
Careful on these roofs.
Yeah, you gotta be careful up here. Anytime you guys are ready to join me. I don't want to be the only one up here.
Final evacuation is in the stadium.
It's a tiny bit framey in the room. Outside it's fine. Okay.
Bitches is around.
Ammo. Reloading here.
It is actually starting to get just a little bit stuttery for me. It is probably going to get worse for a second, so I will apologise, because this is usually kind of a laggy level. I pull this and the alarm will go, and then we're going to be in some trouble for a minute, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad, but I usually do have at least a little bit of problems, so apologies if stream gets a bit laggy.
Heads up.
Totally little reasons. Be honest, I might go until I finish this campaign and then possibly stop. I judge how I feel by the end of this, but if I get to the end of this and I think that I want to go one more campaign, then I'll go and take a quick break, go to the bathroom, have a stretch and stuff. But I'm not sure at the moment.
We got a hunter.
Ow. It's past 2 hours as well. Oh wow. Yeah, that 2 hours went kind of fast. Oh God. This is one of the hardest ones. Get out of my way!
We're inside.
Oh, that chunk on the harder difficulties is one of the worst things I've ever done in a video game. It's just, it is such a slog getting through there, and the second you go down, like, you do not have enough time to heal. So you just kind of have to hope that you have, like, a pain med or an adrenaline or something to get through that. That's just rough. That's where you want a chainsaw.
Y'all know the Midnight Riders? They're gonna save us.
Coach, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think they're actually here.
We start their finale, that chopper is gonna know something's up because nobody, and I mean nobody, has a bigger pyrotechnic show than the Midnight Riders.
I'm in! This arena's about to get rocked!
Hell yeah, it is. Now, the one thing I don't know, which is why I might keep Pretzel playing, I don't know if I can get striked for the Midnight Riders music. And I'm like, I think it's for the game rather than anything else, so I shouldn't get striked, but I'm also nervous. So if I cover it up with the sound of Pretzel, we might be okay. But this is the last level on this chunk, so it's the finale on the concert stage. So I will figure out after this whether or not we're going to go on for a bit longer, in which case I'll take a break, but if not, we'll find someone to raid.
Any ideas on how to start the finale?
So, you know, I have a method for this level on the harder ones, which is not really necessary on easier difficulties. I'll just take out these guys just so I can do setup and a bit of peace, but it's basically a bunch of fireworks boxes around, and there's also just like jerry cans of fuel. What's really fun to do is just essentially this whole area down here, I just scatter these boxes all around, and then when a tank or a massive horde comes and I'm like, I need a second, you go over here, you spam this button and it sets off the sparks here, and then you just shoot one of the boxes and this entire area just goes up in fireworks.
Ammo here.
Oh, how do I... Oh. I'm trying to remember how to make him speak on this. If you're either Coach or Relic and you come up to this, because they love the Midnight Riders, they'll come up to this and they'll just start singing into this.
We need to start the finale.
Everybody loves you when your daddy's not around, or something like that, and they just have a great time. Nick's not, he's not as bothered. I think it's fun. Oh, I've got to do the ones at the top first. Let's just get fire, pipe bombers, whatever, I don't really care.
Turn on the lights.
Yeah, I'll have a look on Google and see whether or not I'm allowed to do it, because from what I know, it's made for the game and it should be fine, but I'm also just like extra unnecessarily nervous about it, because like the last thing I want to do is do 2 streams, play Midnight Riders, and then they're like, nope, you can't never stream again.
Lights.
I go the stadium lights. I mean, this looks like a show I would enjoy, to be fair. I think I just got full damage. I heard my oinkles click.
Guitar here.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Right, okay. Are we ready for a concert?
The copter pilot has got to see this.
Coming from this way. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit that from here. Also, one of the good reasons of standing here, just you keep spamming that button whenever you can. There's a bit of a cooldown, but it's nice if you're like, they can only come at you from a certain amount of sides. It's just nice. Fire's pretty. I see you. I can't hit you, but I see you. Right, time for the first tank. I can't see where it is though. Hello? Oh, there you are. Whoops. I actually didn't mean to hit Rochelle that time. Okay. Wave 1 done.
Molotov.
Whoops. Guys. Getting hit first time was a mistake. Getting hit continually because you decide not to move out of the fire, that's absolutely on you. God damn it. There's a boomer and a smoker over there, and I was hoping to hit at least one of them. I can see his smoke trail, but I can't bloody hit him. There's a spitter up there as well. God damn it. I can aim, I swear. Sometimes. Well. I hate fireworks in real life, but in the game I am totally okay with them. Okay, time for the final push then. Now we need to figure out which side the helicopter's landing on. In theory it should land over here, but every time I preempt and run in a direction it always lands on the other side, so we're just gonna watch.
For the 4 riders of goddamn apocalypse. Holy shit, this worked!
Oh, it's all the way up there. Yep. That was nowhere near. Everybody in the chopper, let's go. Left 4 Dead doesn't pop up immediately as a no, so that's good. That is good to know. Like, the music in general I think would be fine. The only thing I wasn't sure of is whether or not the Midnight Riders were like... I don't know if they were a real band that they just put into here, in which case maybe they were licensed. Or like whether it was just made for this game, and I was like, I'm not really sure. It probably was like 1,000 times better than having the Paramore mod, but... My brain's shutting down and googling his boo sometimes. Stupid crossword is not helping. Yeah, I think I might I might potentially be done. I don't know how much more shooting and like gun sounds I can deal with, so I may actually just look for someone to raid in a minute and head over there, and then if you want a hand, let me know and I'll hop on and help out with that. Protected the least amount of teammates, yep, probably. 33% accuracy was better than the 10% from last time. Oi oi, always want a hand from you. It's like... It was the little wink that did it for me. Alright, yeah, I'm going to swap over to this screen. And we're gonna quit out of Left 4 Dead for now. It's definitely something I want to come back and play more of. It's something I haven't played in a very long time because just emotional attachments that made it very difficult for a while, but it was time. It's time to get back into it, so it's a nice easy game that I like. Zombie theme makes it perfect for Hallo-Wednesdays, so you'll be seeing more of it. Expected a package tonight, had my headphones half off, forgot to turn a light on in the living room, so the driver must have thought, oh no, if they, like, just taken it back to the sorting office? Or did they leave it outside? A lot of them nowadays are like, oh, it's contactless anyway, so they just chuck it somewhere out the front. But I know a lot of places will just completely just not even bother and they'll take it back. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully they can get it to you. Oh, with an apartment. Yeah, that makes sense. I have not done a raid before. Obviously I didn't do one the other day. So I'm just gonna have a look. I'm gonna see if I can do it through Mix It Up because I was looking at that. So we're gonna see who's around. Apparently I don't have any people online, but there must be more than that. Do I have an eye out? No, not anyone in particular, no. Yeah, see now, on the Twitch side it says 22 people alive. Mix It Up says there's only like 10. Let's see who we have on. Oh, JTBB's playing Until Dawn. That's a good game. Kamesy? I feel like I know the name Kamesy. I don't know if I've been over to their stream, but that name sounds really familiar. Yeah, we'll go over there. Happy to take recommendations. She's from the... Oh, that must have been where I've seen it. Yeah, it must have been on Discord somewhere. Right, let's figure out how to do this whole raid business. AEMSI. Hopefully I've spelt that correctly. Now, if I do the /raid command, asking you live because I know you've done this before, if I do /raid in the name and hit enter, does it let me choose when I go over, or does it do a countdown? Because if I can choose, then I'll put it in now. Otherwise, I'll give it a second while I faff around with my exit. I'm scared to hit the button in case it's like, oh yeah, we're going to go over immediately, and then my stream just abruptly ends. It is a countdown. You can cancel easily. It literally takes up time. Awesome. Okay, it only gives me 10 seconds, so that's not long enough, so I'll do that in a second. Just because otherwise it's going to send us straight over there. Like, the countdown was just like 10 seconds counting down really quickly, and I got scared. Like, is that correct? It's for confirming. Okay, that made me really nervous for a second, so I just wanted to check. After that, you have more time. Okay, right. Let's try this again then. Okay, so it's doing the 10-second countdown. Yeah, thank you for putting the raid command in. If you want to copy that, it's obviously no sub emotes or anything. So you should be able to copy that. Let me copy my own command. Thanks for Shimi, even though I didn't hear a little bit. Yeah, I know I had the issue at the beginning where I could have sworn I had the sound and I absolutely didn't. So thank you for letting me know that. I'll make sure I look at that next time. And I'll actually, put the settings correctly so you can see and hear it rather than just me speaking, just like quoting a thing that you can't even see. But yeah, thanks for coming along. It's good to get back into the game, and a nice easy one for the first Hallo-Wednesday. The games will get spookier, I promise, and you'll get to see me torture myself with scary things. The purple bar is disappearing, yeah. So we're going to head over that way in a minute. So thank you so much for coming. We'll head over to Kamesy. Yeah. I would do a shout out for you live, but I feel like the time is going to run out. So let me do this as quick as I can. And why? Awesome. All right, let's head over and I'll see you guys next time. Oh no. The time.